Hey, and we are back at a little more chill stream here. Sorry about again, did have a forfeit recently, but we've been able to talk with both teams. We've been able to get a show match for all of you guys tonight. It will be like the last match, a best of 5 between the LatinSeven Teal team that we saw earlier, well, that we were supposed to see earlier, and the Golden Hour Premier team that has been modified a little bit. As you can see for Premier, pushing out Discord Daddy for Blaze this time around, as Discord Daddy will not be able to make it at this time. But on LatinSeven Teal, it's still going to be Derby and Usable playing. But Premier will still have Pink Roses in the game. Make sure that we're going to now send the info to everybody here. As here comes a follow coming in through from Frenchie. Welcome to the Spuddy stream. Hopefully you're having an amazing night. We are about ready to kick off a show match, a best of 5 Rocket League show match for you. It's going to be exciting, as should also thank Derby King and Mr. Usable, same name as I'm Usable, for giving us follows during the stream that we had to unfortunately end early due to the forfeit. So we're just going to have this show match here tonight. This does mean that we're still going at least one casting match every single day through Sunday. Through this next Sunday. Prediction points. Thanks for that, Derby. Yeah, let me get that prediction for you guys. Let me get it for you guys. There you go. There's your prediction. You can predict this. Usable's returned. Prediction points. What about your prediction? Your prediction points, Derby? You can use them now. We have a prediction going out. I sent them all back to everybody who voted for it. Anything. So you got 5 minutes now to tell me who you think will win. Hopefully we get some of those Golden Hour Esports fans back in the stream. Even though it isn't Indie Gaming League, it would still be great to see them here. We're doing this just because it's fun, because I care. As we are going to give you guys a little bit of time here to vote for it. My points are on my boys at LatinSeven. Well, that's nice of you guys. Yeah, Premier. Let's hope we get Golden Hour Esports fans in here, as you guys are really voting hard. Last time that we did this, it was Golden Hour Esports that came in high. Now it's LatinSeven who's putting in so many points in. Imagine. Imagine. Hey, you should believe in them. They actually are they actually are a team. They actually are the actual team, nice. They actually are a team in the Indie Gaming League. This Golden Hour Esports team, though, these guys have never played together. Blaze is a little bit higher ranked than the rest of the players here, so that is a good little bit of compensation, but... Okay. Let's get into the game. You guys can still chat with me. And your chat does appear on the left side. I'm actually going to make you guys a little bigger. There you go. Actually, let me make you a little smaller. There. I have actually never used a screen in literally forever. It is a best of 5. Like the Indie Gaming League match that we were supposed to have. Will be a best of 5. First to win 3 games. And you know what? As a fun little extra bonus, I'm going to have whoever loses this game pick the map for game 2. And it has to be a standard map, though, obviously. But we're up and ready. As I did forget to bring in sound, I'll make sure to get the sound in as soon as the first goal goes in. Here you go, a best of 5 in a show match. As already, Golden Hour Esports off to an early lead with Blaze, the new player, already putting himself on the score sheet. off of a great pass from Pink Roses. Pink Roses, one thing that he is very good at is he's very easy to adapt around. He's very good at adapting around your own playstyle and using it for its strengths. But he doesn't know Blaze's playstyle, as they do call a planned fake here from Golden Hour Esports Premier. It works somewhat. Blaze is going to use this as a back pass to Roses. Roses goes it on past one. Derby's the last man back. Oh, and he fakes out Pink Roses too. No fakes going in here for both these teams. One cleared away. Roses is going to have to take his time here. Oh, and not a great flick. Reusable doesn't get it himself. Derby gets it over Roses, but still no offense from Teal just yet. I'm finding a lot of early challenges from them are just easily cut out by Blaze and Roses, who are both using their dribble plays to get past them. Teal is not willing to send two players to the ball. It's a great save back there from Pink Roses as well, I must say. Using his crossbar, he barely was able to reach up to that one. Golden Hour Esports still only one goal in the lead off of an early pass play that favored Blaze's shot. But now they're both in the same place. Golden Hour Esports Premier needs to be a bit careful. As Roses, oh, what a smart play from him to bring it back. So many players try to force it up the field there, try to make it as big as clear as possible and give them time. But instead, Roses, he analyzed the situation, knows that he can just dribble it back and no one's going to challenge him. So he does. Now going after Usable, but without any boost. Usable trying to dribble it downfield, he cannot get the flick. But here comes Derby on. He can't get the second. Usable, he's going to find it. No, he won't find the target. He does take the boost though. But Blaze clears it to Pink Roses, and Teal still looking for that first goal. But here it is, Usable. You knew the time was coming. Once Teal got a run here, it never stopped. Blaze tried to get an early challenge there, tried to keep the offense, but then it went back against him. Golden Hour Esports finally give up one goal, and it's just Teal that's starting to run. It's again, that's that chemistry from them. They are an actual team in the Indie Gaming League. They have experience with each other. So they know what they're used to, their tendencies. Roses and Blaze have never played together. On stream at the very least. So this is very new for them as Pink Roses to the flip reset double! Oh, he almost puts it in! Here comes Blaze, can't find the targets. And Roses! You'll never see a play like that very often, even in Tier 1. He went for a flip reset double tap. Almost was able to score that one as well. Usable in for Derby. Derby not on target. As Golden Hour Esports giving open nets here to Teal. They are not rotating around each other very well. A common side effect. You're so nervous right now. Your dad's about to propose to your girlfriend. Well, Python, let me know how it works. Let me know what happens. I wish your dad good luck. I'm very happy to hear that your dad is confident enough, though. Are you going to be a part of it? I'm surprised you actually hear about it, but I guess that makes sense. You're old enough. And here comes Blaze with a dunk play. Now Roses off his own corner. Looking for another flip reset. Pink Roses after that first fail attempt. He is just looking for it again. I don't think he's going to get that flip reset double tap again. But my goodness, what a play that could have been. No, they're taking a walk. Ah, I see. Well, good luck to him. I hope everything works out. Blaze. Through the back wall, trying to get the double tap himself. Golden Hour Esports going for the clips here. As that's a long shot, that's not really much of a clip, and Usable. Gonna make much of a save out of it. You're disowning stuff in the toilet? Sorry, what are you doing? Dispensing. Okay, I was gonna say, you're not like disowning anything. That's a weird term. That's usually used for children. And you definitely shouldn't disown a child, guys. That's super... I mean, actually, even if your child does something horrible, you shouldn't disown your child. That's my honest opinion. Anyways, I don't know how we got into this situation, Python. This one's back for Roses. Getting harassed by Derby. Up for Blaze, though. Blaze! Continuation! Can't get the double tap as well. Really nice to these players. So, everybody playing Pink Roses and... Oh, there's a good shot from Usable. But as I was saying, Roses, Usable, and Derby are all Tier 3. So they're Champ 1, Champ 2. They're more likely Champ 2. And Blaze, he's told me earlier, he's Champ 3 in 2s. So, Golden Hour Esports has the slightly higher ranked players. They're also the higher-ranked team in the Indie Gaming League. But this is a completely new roster from them. This is a show match, so they're fielding just a roster of fun players. As Roses trying to find another touch here, can't get it. Usable cross map, looking for Blaze. Blaze keeping it in the net. Thank you. No, thank you. I don't mind asking. I don't mind answering questions. I like talking as a demo infield from Roses, even if Blaze did get the passing play. Roses was removed, and Teal now only 1 goal in the lead, and make that 2. Derby gets 1 for free. That's just a simple pop play. Blaze allowed Pink Roses to go for it, but Pink Roses completely overshot that one. LatinSeven Teal leads by 2 at the end of game 1. Meaning that Golden Hour Esports is going to be able to choose whatever standard map they want for the next game. Because I feel like it, and because it's fun, and because it's a show match, so it doesn't really matter. I will talk with Teal about it though, but I have a feeling they won't really care too much. As we end off game 1, Golden Hour Esports is going to have to drop this first game. They did take an early lead, a very early pass play, but ever since then, haven't been able to score the chances that they've been given. Teal clawed their way back. It's a very offensive-minded game. 10 shots to 8 shots. And that's an early lead here for Teal in the series, and I'm messaging them. We are going to get a map choice from Pink Roses, if he wants one. Okay, well, it doesn't look like he wants one. So we're going to go to Urban Central Night. Okay, nope, he just wants the RLCS rotation. Oh well, we're going to do Utopia Snowy. He just wants the RLCS rotation here. Okay, everybody's in. We're gonna go for game 2 here. On Snowy, because I honestly, we've never seen a Snowy map played like this. Might have to use these more in the winter time. This map in the game. Nice one, Derby. I do like the Snowy maps. We should, honestly, I know this might sound a little controversial because players hate the ping and stuff on maps like these, but I would love to see the RLCS use the Snowy maps during the winter split, and then use like summer typed maps for summer and really pretty spring maps for spring. Like it's like all the standard maps that they use, but made to look like they're in the winter, the summer, the spring. I would love to see that. As Pink Roses, another early lead here for Golden Hour Esports. The question is, can they keep it? As Blaze now passing to Roses, Derby pushed out of his net trying to cut off the angle, but Blaze made an early touch. I do love his card design as well. An early goal for Golden Hour Esports in the series. Here comes Usable. Through the corner. Blaze ready to make that touch. And got a flip reset there for whatever reason. He can make this one off the back wall though as well, and now with low boost, just needs to hope that LatinSeven doesn't have any faith from their own abilities to stop it, as a team bump does give him space, but he doesn't use it. Usable. Could he use it himself? It's pinched back to Derby, but Blaze is just going to be first to this one. As LatinSeven Teal trying to break through, but that's both defenders gone. Roses now with space. Oh, but he doesn't use it as well. He tried to get a dribble there. Or a pop-up to go for a double tap, but whatever it was that he went for, it doesn't work. Usable upfield. No defenders back. And he misses the open net. Pass to Derby doesn't go on either. And LatinSeven Teal, either they didn't know what the situation was, or they just made a simple brain fart. It happens all the time. I mean, it is a show match. It's just for fun here. There's no money on the line or anything. These teams just looking to see who's the better team here. Teal does win game 1 as another overcommit. This time Blaze will not miss. We'll now get the second goal for Golden Hour Esports. The first time they've been able to score 2 times in a game, and the first time they've been able to score both players. With Blaze's long shot, both teams have been very aggressive. They like to send that second person up for risky challenges. So far, hasn't worked for either team. They haven't been able to use those second challenges properly. And it's definitely a little worrying, because these overcommits can be capitalized on. Now Teal, with that overcommit, finds themselves 2 goals down as here comes Roses. Doesn't get the touch. Blaze didn't expect him to not get the touch either. Now has to dribble his ball out. But now his space infield, it's not going to go towards any net. Usable keeps it to himself as well. Trying to get a flick past Roses. We know Usable likes to go for these dribble plays, but his flicks can leave something to be desired. And if he keeps outplaying, if he keeps forcing these players to commit, the dribbles are doing what they need to do. But again, LatinSeven now with Usable being really far back. He's trying to get diced up by Blaze. He doesn't let it though. Here comes Roses. A bounce up. Could get a flip reset. Doesn't. Oh, he does get it. I didn't think he got it there, but he did. Wasn't able to convert though. Derby. Long shot towards net. Over Blaze, but not under the crossbar. As we keep watching Golden Hour Esports and LatinSeven Teal trading blows, just LatinSeven. Oh, okay. LatinSeven haven't been able to put in any threatening shots just yet. Any shot that goes in. Last game, they took a lot of these goals from Golden Hour Esports mistakes, but now Golden Hour Esports has cut down on those mistakes. They are now leading in game 2. And LatinSeven, they've always been behind. They were behind for a lot of game 1. Now they've always been behind in game 2. They have been able to make that 1 goal comeback. But now it might become 3. Blaze does it again. And the mechanical play does work out in the end for Golden Hour Esports as Pink Roses air dribble control off the post, pass in for Blaze. He was potentially looking for target. That's why he forced out the LatinSeven defenders, but in fact he was going for the pass play. Deceitful plays work in Golden Hour Esports Premier's favor. Derby finds one back for LatinSeven right off the kickoff. Great placement here. Usable catches Blaze on a very awkward 50-50 on the kickoff as Derby smash into the bottom left corner. Doesn't miss the chance when it comes. Golden Hour Esports 90 seconds to get 2 more goals. A delayed kickoff doesn't work for them. Usable has to waste some time here. Has to get this clear as well. But he doesn't get it. And Blaze now completes his hat trick. A lot of questions on Usable if he could get this clear, but he does not. He would have rather gone under the ball, pop it upward. Instead, he shoots it straight down in the path of Blaze. He's very happy. He's going to say thank you very much and run away with his 3rd goal this game. 4th in the series. LatinSeven almost gets it out off the kickoff again. Now they're going to throw everything at the wall. Everything at the nets. To get anything working for them. 1 minute remaining. And LatinSeven down by 3. Need to score once every 20 seconds. A tall order for a team that has been able to make comebacks, but never comebacks this massive. This one in front, Blaze. Oh, he tried to get a really long redirect there just to clear it along any further. But a fake will be suffice. Roses, this is what he's good at. He's good at running around with the ball. He's good at chasing. He's good at forcing players to have to watch out what he does. But it doesn't work in the favor. Usable! With a brilliant air dribble play. Look at this. A great touch past the final defender in Blaze. As game 2 slowly going back into the hands of Teal, but 38 seconds remaining. They need to get goals and fast. Need to give themselves a lot of time at the end of this game to get the goal that they need. Here comes Usable, looking for another one. Can't get it past through Roses. He lost the handle on the end of that one. Roses back. Derby flicks away, but Pink Roses there to dunk him. Again, Pink Roses will challenge everything in the offensive half that he's given. And it will work in his favor if LatinSeven Teal can't stop him. They need to take his boost as well. And more importantly, they need to get control. They need to force him to play that defensive play style. At the end of this game, Teal will have the ball drop in their own half, Golden Hour Esports Premier will take one game back in their favor. Again, we are making sure that we get a fun little map rotation here of just random maps, really. We are asking the teams to... Oh, they wanted Farmstead. Yeah, let's get Farmstead. That's not where Farmstead is. Farmstead's further back. For game 3, we're gonna go to Farmstead, everybody. This is just a fun little show match. I do appreciate you guys, showing up and getting in with the fun. A lot of times people don't really show up for these matches because they are just show matches. They aren't all that important for people, but I'm happy that you guys are here. I want to thank each and every one of you who is watching right now. Personally, thank you very much. Your support is greatly appreciated. There's Blaze. I'm just trying to start out the house early for Golden Hour Esports. They've been able to score first every single game so far. But a demo play is going to cut off this offensive chance for them. Early, LatinSeven, Teal, now with offense, usable, has the air dribble mechanics, but once again, a little too much power on the first touch. Does not work in his favor, and Golden Hour Esports can use this to get back. Blaze. In front of the net, trying to dunk out, usable. Starting to kind of mold his play style to fit with Pink Roses. He too is playing that aggressor. Here comes Derby. Can't get through Roses. These solo plays from these teams are working, but they don't work very often. As usable, may have just made an error here in front of his own net. Does have to evade Roses. Roses really wanted to dunk him there. And again, Golden Hour Esports Premier has scored first in every single game so far. Trying to make that a reality once again. We do have game 4. We do have game 4 as being a definite in this series. Who's going to have match points when the time comes? Usable. They see the left side wall. Trying to get past Blaze. Can't do so. And Derby's going to bump him out to get to the ball first. Shot. Not really on target. It was more so a pass, but Roses once again making the save when necessary. Golden Hour Esports Premier getting stuck in their own defensive half at times here. Their shots have not been threatening. And LatinSeven are very happy with facing non-threatening shots because it means that they're going to have very easy saves and they can get clears off of them. And clears create offense. Comes Roses. 2 touches past usable. Now facing Derby. Gets it past him as well. But Derby still can make at least somewhat of a touch. Make the play slower. But a double commit from Golden Hour Esports Premier means that offensive play, which could have resulted in a goal, is now no. Usable to the back wall. Roses doesn't get the necessary touch, but Blaze does. Up to himself. To the back wall. Pass and field to Roses. Roses not going to challenge, though. He had no boost to make that challenge, and now back the other way. Here comes a shot. Roses saves. Now, once again, on target for Golden Hour Esports Premier. But once again, saved away, as the shot was not threatening. They have not been able to force LatinSeven Teal players out of their defensive goal. They've been a brick wall thus far. The way to do it for them is a lot of passing plays. They seem to be very good at that, or just being able to utilize both players. It doesn't have to be a necessary pass, but if both players can get involved, Golden Hour Esports Premier will get their goals. They are able to break out of defense and able to force players to overcommit, or sorry, to commit, and then overdo their commit. Usable once again on target. This one could be under the crossbar. Derby coming in, and Blaze again a save here. This game all about defense. It could be decided by a single goal. Once again, Premier, and you see Blaze there overcommitted on offense. Premier, an issue for them here. They love to play high up, but they don't go back to defense when they need to. So it's great and all to play aggressive, but if you don't get back in time, then that offense becomes a goal against you. Becomes your biggest enemy. As the opponents Ooh, Teal, a huge aggressive challenge. They are able to do that as Pink Roses a miss in the front of the net, but Usable didn't expect it from him. Pink Roses has been pretty solid so far this series. This game has been a little bit weaker for him when it comes to touches, but so far he's been very consistent at being able to put on shots, put on touches that they need. As here comes a clear downfield for Teal. Derby, the first one to connect with it. In front is Blaze, but Rose's Superman abilities just jumps in front of that one. Doesn't want anything to deal with it. Usable. Long clear. Roses cannot make the touch. And Derby is going to score. It took us 4 minutes and 27 seconds. But we get our first goal, and it's a backflip from Pink Roses. Phil's backflip. And LatinSeven Derby will not miss from that shot, from that open of a net. And Teal trying to take game 3 after losing game 2. They just need to hold for 30 seconds now. Not an easy task, though, against Golden Arrow Sports, who have been able to score every single game so far. They scored 2 games. They scored a couple goals last game. And now in front from Pink Roses. He had a passing option, though. Probably could have used it. He went for his own star play with a Doomsday dish. But never that. Golden Arrow Esports looking for one more chance. Looks like they will get it. This one bouncing out favorably. Blaze in for Roses. Roses! Oh, it's off the crossbar and the post. LatinSeven Teal, by the skin of their teeth, survive that chance, and they win out game 3. And now, on to game 4. As hey chat, tell me, what map do you guys want me to play? So I'll play any map for you guys, if you guys just recommend one. If not, I'm gonna choose one. I'm gonna choose one at random right now. But tell me a map that you guys want to see. Honestly, I like Neo Tokyo, not comic. Manfield Stormy. You already did Manfield, but okay, we'll do Manfield Stormy now. We're gonna go back to Manfield. We're gonna go back to Manfield now for game 4. Game 5 though will be Champions Field, as always. Unless you guys have like a really fun suggestion, it will be Champions Field. Now game 4, a chance for Teal to win it here and win the Showmatch and gain that pride. And knowing that even though they get that forfeit, they still beat out Golden Arrow Sports Premier. All they need is one goal. They were able to hold Golden Arrow Sports Premier to 0 goals last game. Although it was a bit sketchy, they can do it again. But it took a mistake to do it. They're going to want to create this offense for themselves. They're going to want to put on a lot of shots against Golden Arrow Sports Premier. As Usable, shooting it far. Blaze with a save, and here comes Derby. He could get a double, but he doesn't have the boost to do it. Blaze now. Looks like he might have been trying to go for some sort of a flick, maybe even a musty flick at the end of that, but just tried to get a shot. Doesn't get it. Usable off the back wall. Derby waiting and missing just wide of the left post. But now a double commit can give Usable some time. Off the wall, pass to himself. It's infield, but Derby gonna let Pink Roses get this clear himself. Derby is given some time here from Pink Roses, and Pink Roses and Blaze out of position. LatinSeven Teal score first in game 4. Their second goal unanswered in these last 2 games. So far, Derby just catches Pink Roses napping on the defense. Seems like you LatinSeven Teal fans might be getting your points after all, as long as your team has that solid defense. Or if they can get another goal would be very useful for them. As currently we've had whatever happened in that midfield, no one could make contact with the ball. As Derby dunked away by Blaze, upfield, looking for Roses, up for Roses, Roses to the back wall, looking for the double, can't do it. Couldn't make contact. Blaze now in front. Derby has to scramble to get this one. Roses looking again for the double. This time he misses again. I thought he was going to score that. The crossbar denies him. And Pink Roses has been going for that shot ever since game 1. Has not been able to hit it though. He's been given chances, he's just not able to capitalize on them. And LatinSeven, Teal, still in the lead, but I tell you, it's not going to be easy for them if they're trying to just play defensive. Golden Hour Esports Premier, an extremely aggressive team. In fact, the duo of Pink Roses and Discord Daddy, who Discord Daddy is not playing, but their duo-ship in the Gaming League is the only team in their division to average over 4 goals per game. Obviously, that's not the same in this series, but with Blaze being added in, as they are not used to each other's playstyles, but definitely telling about the aggression that Pink Roses brings to the field. And he's not even the most aggressive of the two players. Discord Daddy is averaging over 3 goals per game. Averaging over a hat-trick per game. That is quite honestly impressive. Stats like that is incredibly hard to come by in the Gaming League. And this passing field, though, it is LatinSeven Teal that's getting all the goals this game. Another goal for Derby, and an assist for Usable. We'll give LatinSeven Teal an even stronger lead, facing almost 3 minutes gone in this game. After game 3, after all the scoring Golden Hour Esports had, their offense has been completely shut down, and it's just created problems. Now Usable gets his first goal of the game. Definitely deserved to a person who's played as well as he has this game. As he beats past Blaze, Blaze hesitated just for a second, and that's all that Usable needed. He needed that split second to get past Blaze and to win out that challenge cleanly. As you LatinSeven Teal fans should be happy, but not for long. Golden Hour Esports does get one off the kickoff, and this game is not over. Blaze, it's a bit of a weak flick here, but with how close he is to the net, you could have shot it basically anywhere and Usable wouldn't have been able to make the save. I see how excited you are, Frenchie. Gotta say, I love that commitment to a team. Even during a show match, I love your commitment to LatinSeven. As this one in front for Pink Roses, he tried to get a ceiling shot double tap. I tell you, Pink Roses going for some of the most mechanical plays I've seen him go for in a while. I have casted him before. This is not something unusual for him, but to go for this many in a series, he must be feeling incredibly exceptional about his mechanics. The problem is, he hasn't been able to score them. Usable. Clears out long, and one more goal for LatinSeven Teal could end this one. 2 goals definitely not safe, but 3 goals definitely going to make it very likely, as this one's going to go in. It bounced off a couple players in the box, I believe. Derby's going to get a goal. He does complete his hat-trick. As Usable's pass and demo creates an opportunity where Derby actually shot that one off of Pink Roses and again dunks him for a goal. His shot, if it didn't bounce off Roses, would have actually missed the target, as he was smokescreen there. He'll take it. A fake play, though, from Golden Hour Esports. Blaze up for it, looking for a double tap. And Derby, backboard defense, to give his team another one. Usable steals it away from his own captain. It's like... Good one there, Usable. Good one. Although now we got a peeved Derby in the game. That might be bad for Golden Hour Esports. This means Derby's going to work even harder to get another goal. And he gets a demo as well. That's a good start. Now going after Pink Roses. Derby's bumping out everybody here. He's mad at everyone and he's taking it out on Golden Hour Esports. Usable. Can't get past Blaze, and with the time expiring here and just 45 seconds remaining, Golden Hour Esports Premier, that lack of chemistry will come to bite them. Teal is going to win out this series in game 4. And you know what? It was a LatinSeven fan that's got a lot of game left, yeah, but in 30 seconds getting 4 goals, that's... I've never heard of that. If they can do it, that would be the coolest thing ever, but I don't expect it to happen. As Blaze does get 1. We have 18 seconds left now for 3 goals. They have to basically score off the kickoff every single time here. It's looking very... It would be something I would say is almost impossible. It's very improbable here. Now Golden Hour Esports gets back. But yeah, Frenchie, you're the one who recommended this map. Did you know? Is this like the LatinSeven luck map? Is Manfield Stormy? Like, I don't judge or anything, but that's impressive. Roses. Blaze, and with the time now, no chance left. as they're going to get another one here. Derby now gets his hat trick. Sorry, he gets his fourth, actually. Usable's looking for his hat trick. He's still on 2 goals. Just started talking to the guys. You know what? Maybe it's a lucky map. I don't know. You know what? Ask every caster to run this map from now on. It might be the map that wins you guys every single series. Golden Esports going to lose this series to LatinSeven Teal in Game 4. Well played from Teal. Teal wins 3-1. A commanding series from them. Able to take it back when there was very little time remaining. Yeah, well, we are messaging. A great win for LatinSeven, and all you Teal fans, you're gonna get your points back now. As we actually are setting up a post-match interview. Teal wanted an interview, and I feel like it would be bad if I don't give him it. You weren't playing to your fullest ability. Well, it's a show match, it doesn't really matter. You guys still won, that's what makes good teams great. Even if you don't play amazingly, you still play good even when you're playing your worst. But we're gonna get an interview with with Derby by the looks of it. I don't know if you want to join Usable. If you want to join the interview, you can. It's gonna be for chill and stuff. It's not gonna be all that serious. We are just having fun. I am gonna run a quick 1-minute ad break. We are making sure that everybody is getting into the lobby. Oh, hey Derby, give us a quick time. We are currently on an ad break. We're just waiting for it to end. Oh, hey. You guys are both here. Cool, give us a little bit. Waiting for the ad break to be over. Gotta give some time though for the ad stuff to actually be over. It should only be a minute, so it should be pretty short. Okay, ad break is over now. Welcome to the stream, Usable and Derby. Congratulations on your win.
Thank you.
Of course. Well, this is mostly just chill and stuff. Obviously, it's a show match, Derby, but I'm sure I don't know how often you guys scrim, but I know you guys probably think scrims are pretty important. Typically, kind of the importance of even playing a match like that. You guys decide to take it. You guys put in the offer to play a show match, and you must have like some reason to do it. Show matches can be important.
Mm-hmm. We didn't want them to forfeit their IGL match, so we really wanted to have the practice in. Doesn't matter what, we figured out that we were making playoffs, so we really wanted to have the practice in, some more practice in, before playoffs happen. So yeah.
Of course. Well, you got your practice, you got your win, and Usable, you must have been a bit scared there in the back line. Pink Roses, I've casted them before. He went for a lot more mechanical plays than usual. And he had plays along him, a champ free 2v2 player, who was also going for these crazy plays. Must have been a bit nervous, because these guys were going for some pretty highlight plays.
I wasn't really nervous, but I'm kind of used to it. I wasn't playing my best that series. I could have done better.
Not nervous, and yet you didn't play your best. Well, that's what makes the good teams great, is you guys still get your wins, even when you're not playing at your peak performance. Now the question's over to you, Derby. I mean, you guys were really slow at the start of the series, and after Game 3, you guys kind of got blown out there. Golden Esports just took it to you and destroyed you in most of the places, but I mean, what do you think was kind of with the turnaround? Because you guys didn't let in a single goal from them in Game 4, and I believe you only let in like 1 or 2 goals in Game 5.
We kind of, after like a couple goals, we kind of lost our communication, so I think that's what slowed us down a lot, and just I accidentally overcommitted a little bit and stuff and all that. But
Yeah.
yeah, we figured it out and went to game 5 and won. I mean, not game 5, whatever.
Game 4.
Oh yeah.
They didn't let a single goal in game 4. Sorry, they scored you in game 2, actually. They did not beat you guys in game 4. You guys scored 1 goal in game 4. Must have been tense, usable. Again, take me through that moment once you guys got that. Once you got that goal.
What goal?
The one in game, not game 4, game 3. Sorry, the one that won you guys the game that went to 1-0. Take me through those kind of final 30 seconds. You guys got your goal. I mean, tell me how you feel, and then at the very last second, Golden Sports Premier almost came back. Like, take me through kind of what you guys were feeling in those 2 moments.
Nervous. I mean, there's really not much to it. I was just feeling really nervous.
Okay.
Yeah, bro. There's really not much to it.
I mean, Derby and you, like, again, I'm gonna ask the exact same question to you, actually, because game 3, it was a 1-0. Take me through. I'm pretty sure you weren't the one who scored in game 3, right? You're the one who scored in game 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
were off of a backflip from Pink Roses. Take me through kind of how you felt at that situation, and then again at 0 seconds they almost came back with a really close shot that went off the crossbar in the post. Take me through how you felt in those 2 moments.
Well, like once we got that goal, we started like to calm down. We got a little back on our defense, and not really pushing on our offense, but trying to clear downfield to lose some time.
Yeah, and then at 0 seconds, I mean, you must have felt a little bit nervous there, but relief at the end, and you guys do win it out in the end. Thank you so much for joining for an interview after a scrimmage. But before you do go, we have a fun tradition on this channel to do shoutouts at the end. So even though it's a scrimmage, and even though I don't know how many LatinSeven fans are still here, but we're gonna start with Usable, and then we'll go to Derby and shout out anyone or anything that's helped you along the way.
He's dead.
Derby.
Oh yeah, hello. Yeah, hello.
Yeah, you're first Usable. Is there anyone you'd like to shout out? I know this is weird in a show match, but you guys have had your trials and tribulations in the indie game league as a duo, and now that you guys are definitely going to go to the playoffs with a great win off of Golden Arrow Sports Premier. Even if it was a forfeit, you guys are going in as a pretty good seed. You guys are going to be underdogs, but I have no doubt that you guys are going to put up a good fight anyways, and you're going to go far in the playoff bracket. Is there anyone you'd like to shout out, Usable, that has helped you get this far?
Sonic, bro. Sonic Ret. My homie right there, bro.
Shouting out Sonic. I actually have talked to Sonic before. Really nice guy. And now we go to Derby. Is there anyone or anything you'd like to shout out has gotten you this far? And again, now in the playoffs, you guys looking really solid against this kind of makeshift Golden Arrow Sports Premier team. You guys looked very solid, and I expect you guys to go far. But is there anyone you'd like to shout out?
I'd like to thank Sonic, Usable did, because I've been playing with Sonic since almost 2 years now, and I finally get the opportunity to have my own LatinSeven team. It's been an honor, and yeah.
Well, seems like Sonic Ret's getting all the love here, but that will be it for the interview. Thank you guys so much for joining. Have an amazing evening.
Thank you. You too.
That was LatinSeven Teal joining us, and we're gonna very quickly do a jump over to, I believe, let's go Brambo. Brambo's gonna be live for a little bit, so let's go and give support to Brambo. Guy who is an amazing caster. He's casted 2 of my 1-win matches last season. Great guy. And again, congratulations to LatinSeven Teal on their victory tonight. Let's go raid Brambo. Love Brambo. Live. He actually has a face cam? I didn't even know he had a face cam going. Let's go raid Brambo, guys. Show him some support. Nice. Support. And we will be live again tomorrow with some actual Indie Gaming League matches. Currently have 3 matches scheduled. We'll see you guys tomorrow. The schedule will be out soon.